Ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 Ford Raptor. I had to look at the odometer 2 times because I couldn't believe how nice this truck is and the amount of miles on the odometer. So I had to look twice, and sure enough, this thing's got 56,000 and change miles on the odometer. And I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars, and I'm supposed to pick out all the nicks and scratches and stuff like that. My job's pretty easy today. There's only a couple. I'll show you where they are. But normally you find them all the way up front here and all, because this is just in wonderful shape. Well, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located down the street from all the shiny lights on the strip. You come here on vacation, we've got muscle cars, exotic cars, classic cars, all that stuff. Come on in here. Let's start talking about this truck. This is in beautiful shape. You know, the black in the front is just wonderful. There's barely any marks on it whatsoever, and it's still nice and black. I mean, it is a 2019, but you know, 56, you know, you get it. There's a slight discoloration in this black, but it's very faint. It's just not as super shiny black as it used to be, like, you know, this kind of stuff. But, you know, maybe with a certain cleaning product, you can get this to shine all nice up. But, I mean, kind of like, who cares about that? What we care about is how many chunks and chips and scratches and all that kind of stuff. Has this hit anything? Does it look like it's towed anything? All that stuff. No, there's nothing down here. It's beautiful black down here. I don't mean to say it this, you saw it on camera. I didn't mean to say it's this color. It's just a little fainter, I believe, than a little more faint than what it was. These hooks have never been used down here. There's no, you know, marks in it or anything like that. All the way across the front, there's just, you know, zero to little patina whatsoever, and it's just in beautiful shape. The headlights are great. The white paint here, you want me to be really picky? That's about the only thing I'm coming up with on this truck. Little itty bitty chip right there. And my eyes are moving all over the front of this hood, trying to find more, even scratches in the clear coat, and there aren't any. Come on over here. We're gonna look up at the windshield. I think there's just a little bit of dust on there, and there could be a little nick or something like that from driving down the highway. Sure, but you know, do you need to replace anything or replace the window? Heavens no. It's in wonderful shape. Just to get to see, that's a little itty bitty mark right there. So we're just talking really small stuff. Nothing needs to be fixed or replaced. All this up here in the hood, the stripe looks good. The plastic up in the middle looks good. It's all nice and clean. Windshield wipers are in good shape. It's all nice and clean up there. We're batting a million here already. The front fender, we're gonna work our way all the way around this vehicle real quick because there's not a whole lot for me to talk about. I'm getting there though. No curb rash on the wheels, and they're in beautiful shape, each one of them. Come on down here, there's no dings. That's just some smudge. There's no dings all the way down the side of the truck. We've already checked that. Somebody's climbing in and out of here with some dirty hands though. It's pretty funny. Okay, here's where you find some road wear down here, Quincy. Right here in this section, this is stuff flying up from just normal road wear. So yeah, little rock chip, little rock chip, little rock chip, a couple really small ones, but all very, very normal stuff. Is there any clear bar here doing any protecting? No, but just little marks right there. Once again, rear passenger side wheel and tire, no curb rash whatsoever. You can see inside some of the wheel wells here. It's super nice and clean. You can still see the shocks and all the colors on them. Nothing's eroded away. It's all in great shape. Continue around the rear of the truck. Back here, this is pretty cool. If you look into the back, they've got a lot of extra storage back here. Somebody decided, hey, you know, the pickup truck's not that important to me, but I do need extra room for storage. So we've got these Decker storage bins, tools, luggage, whatever you got going on. So all in great shape. Whoa. Did the truck move? You moved. I moved? Oh, the carousel moved. Whoa. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. That was funny. What was going on there? You know, little itty bitty chip on the handle back here. Folks, we're talking really, really small stuff. As far as the usage of this back bin, it looks like it's been used, but I mean, nothing, you know, nothing to write home about as far as any, you know, damage or scratches are concerned. All back here looks absolutely terrific. Tow hitches. Boy, I don't even know if this has ever been used. If it was very light usage. All the way back here, this is just beautiful, folks. It's in great shape. Come on over here, let's go up the driver's side. Once again, we have no dents or dings, no curb rash on this wheel and tire. And over here, we do have a couple more of those little normal pesky little road wear that just, you know, kicks up from these tires. And so we've just got a little bit right here. No major damage at all. The window tint looks good. This black paneling here has got some light scratches in the clear coat. This is all very, very normal stuff during car washes and so on and so forth. These get mixed. Does it look really bad? Oh, okay. Well, don't. Okay. Sorry, folks. Yeah, you get it. You've seen these things before. Chances of getting some polish and some compound in here and shining them up pretty good. It's probably a pretty good chance of that. We didn't get a chance to do that, but thanks for telling me, Quincy. Check this out too. I'm going to open up this door. Help you get into the truck. It's got a little bit of wear getting in and out of it over here on this driver's side. So, you know, a little scratched up. This is just normal wear and tear. You don't see it unless you're climbing in and out of the truck. There it goes. Off it goes. Once again, no scratches. Beautiful white paint. No curb rash on this wheel. The side mirrors are in beautiful shape. So like a stormtrooper kind of truck. It's all black and white. It's very, very cool. Over here on this side, the windshield looks terrific. Let's open up some car doors so we can see inside. It looks like the floor is protected by lots of rubber molding. I'm not sure who by, probably a WeatherTech or just like it. And everything looks just fabulous in here. There's no wear on the seats whatsoever. And everything's just in super shape. The odometer shows 56,551. It's a little hard to believe. There's just really barely any wear on this truck whatsoever. Somebody really took care of it. Door panels are beautiful. Little carbon fiber patches are super cool. There's no scratches in the main console. When we go for a ride around the block, we'll dissect the interior just a little bit more to see if there's any scratches on like the center console or anything like that. But in order to see that, we need to get outside so we can see that a little bit better. Yeah, beautiful rear seats. There's no gumminess back here. There's no leftover sandwiches or, you know, any of that kind of stuff. It's super nice and clean. Smells good in here, just so you know. Door panels on the passenger side are absolutely beautiful. There's a little bit of wear getting in and out of the, on the, I don't know what you call these things, the step up. A little bit of wear climbing in and out of the passenger side over here. And once again, the seats are in really magnificent shape. Center console looks good. Leather in the center looks awesome. And over here on the passenger side, we have the same thing going on with the black. Going to be looking for a little bit of polish on these black pieces going down the side. Car washes can beat the crap out of vehicles sometimes, and these things take the brunt of it on occasion. Okay, let's look at the engine compartment real quick. And then we can go for a ride. 2019 Ford Raptor. Super nice and clean in here too. I'll let you walk around a minute there, Quincy. If you'd like to know more about this vehicle and you found the video first, please go to celebritycars.com. You're going to find 75, 85 photographs of inside this engine compartment, the interior, the whole body. So check it out at Celebrity Cars. You find out how many owners it's had, Carfax, and all that kind of stuff, where it's been, service, all that kind of stuff. You're going to go to celebritycars.com to find out all that info. But in the meantime, time for us to go for a ride around the block in this one. Okay? We'll be right back. We got ourselves outside in the sunshine in the 2019 Ford Raptor. Folks, I just drove it. This is such a nice truck. The odometer shows 56,552. It's got navigation. Steering wheel has about 25 buttons on it. The center console has about 30 buttons on it. This thing, trip odometers, fuel economy, miles per gallon, turbo boost. It's got everything. Oh wow, it's a bunch of extra buttons up here. Oh, you know what? During the photography and stuff like that inside, we showed you all these extra lights that are going on up here. Go to celebritycars.com, read all about all the options that this particular truck has, or give us a call. But we're going to go for a cruise down to the end of the lot and back, and make sure it does all the things. We're just doing this for fun now. I've already done it. And this is just a great truck. I'm in drive, my foot's off the brake, and here we go. I'm going to shut up for a minute. Doing about 43 miles an hour, gonna hit the brakes. 3, 2, and 1. It's so nice how this stops. The key just went flying, sorry. I hit the brakes pretty good when I do these things because I wanna make sure that they work. I wanna make sure they don't squeak. I wanna make sure they don't rattle. I wanna make sure that they're not grinding and all that kind of stuff. You know, 56 and change on the odometer. You know, this car has obviously been enjoyed, and but I can also see that it's been very well taken care of. I'll find that key later. I went a little too far. Give me just a second here. All right. This is very enjoyable to drive. Great sound, and really feels new while I'm driving it around. It is really sharp looking on top of it. Okay, back on the gas, heading back to the shop. And another thing I noticed too is this turning radius is outstanding in this great big truck. The turning radius is incredible. No rubbing, no weird stuff going on. It's a pleasure to drive this. I'm not a pickup truck guy, but boy, I'd drive this one every day. I'd be okay with that. These great big tires aren't making a bunch of noise. It's just really enjoyable to drive this truck. Simple as that. Find out more about it at celebritycars.com or give the guys a call, 702-818-1031. See you next time.